guys, we're back here on a Sunday afternoon. Having a little Sunday fun day action here. We are over here harvesting soybeans at Grandpa's place. So John just dumped on the grain cart here, and I'm kind of following him back up, unloading the truck up here. So soybeans been a little slow here so far, just because they we've had a little bit of a little breakdown issues with the head, but it's been raining a little bit here and there, which we were so dang dry earlier, but now we're getting these rains here. Seems like every few days last week here, so which I'm not gonna complain about. We need the rain, so. But yeah, it's supposed to rain maybe again tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Getting my silage, loading my feed this morning, driving back over here to load. Saw this giant black puddle underneath the tractor, so I don't know, I can't really tell, but something blew, and I'd say for the time being this tractor's out of commission, so we will pull it off the mixer wagon and go get the tractor we use to spread manure. I'll go grab it and put it on here. So ran over here to Grandpa's place and got this tractor. We had this tractor actually on the batwing mower, been running around and mowing some field edges with the combine being broke down. So anyway, on the way over here, I was wondering, man, I don't know, I haven't drove that tractor in the dark in a while, and hopefully the headlights are still working, but the right one doesn't work. The left one does, but it's kind of tweaking out at the moment, so hopefully it keeps working. So, luckily I don't have very far to drive. Okay, well, we are finally back over here. I had to switch the shafts on this tractor from 540 to 1,000 for this mixer wagon, so it took me a little bit. I had a heck of a time getting that 1,000 to pop in for some reason today, but anyway, go ahead and get her hooked up here. Alrighty, back to feeding an hour and a half later. So that's why we gotta have multiple 4430s around here, you know. You gotta have multiple so you can keep one going, I guess. can't really tell, but there is a line up here behind here that's, I just can't really tell. I really need to pop the hood off, and I can't move this tractor to a shed. And it's supposed to be raining right now, so I'm probably just gonna let it, oh, look at that. There. Probably just gonna let it sit here, I guess, and maybe I'll have to wait till Monday or something, or it's supposed to rain all weekend, so maybe I'll wait till Monday and pop the hood then. But it's really, I need to take this bolt loose and then pop the hood up so I can really see what's going on there. But there is definitely a line that is leaking like a sieve. So the nice thing with having that other tractor, we had that tractor over at Grandpa's, like I said, and I had it on the rotary mower mowing. Kind of alluded to it a little bit earlier. We hadn't combined any beans in the last week because our combine, the hydrostat went out on it. So that was exciting. So that makes this repair look a lot more minor. This is just simply going to be a line, I think, to replace, and a little bit of hydraulic oil, so nothing too big. But hydrostat's a much bigger deal. So anyway, Deere told us they should hopefully have it back here in about a week or so. So we'll get back to that. We've been doing, in the meantime, been mowing field edges. John planted some cover crops on some of our bean stubble grounds. So I think I'll probably get back to working on this on Monday. I'll probably leave it for now and go from there. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this week, guys. We'll see you next time. Whoa.
Esther, look at me.